So, the character I want to play as today is Tainted Samson. When we played him last time, he was a lot of fun. So, seeing what we need to do on him. What goes there? Oh, that's just me being stupid, okay. So, we can try and do Dark Path. We can Hush and Delirium too. So, that's where we're at for now. God, game is really quiet. Oh, it's just quiet in my headphones because I'm stupid and have my thing set down really low. Lovely. Tainted Lazarus has his bone. He's like the Forgotten when he's angry, I guess is his gimmick. And that's about it. He has no other items, so that's all he has going for him. Although, goddamn, that is a strong bone. He's so cool. I wish that all the Tainted characters were as cool and unique as... Like, I'm just thinking who else is as unique as Tainted Samson. I guess, like, Tainted Cain's pretty unique. Tainted Lilith's pretty unique. Tainted Maggie's somewhat unique. I don't know, I feel like her gimmick is just she has a lot of health, which is sort of what it always was, so maybe she's not so unique after all. Also, basically after every single run, I'm gonna have to step away from my computer briefly to interact with my dog, because she is extremely high maintenance, and if I leave her alone, she will destroy my house. So, that's where we're at in life, currently. We don't care for... I feel like I've been getting a little... So I sometimes play the game off stream. I don't always play it... Like, I never do anything new off stream, but I still play the game. And I feel like almost every single run, I somehow acquire Lil Gertie. And I don't know what it is, but he is like an unbelievably common familiar as far as my save file is concerned. So, that's how I feel about him. I don't even think he's bad, he's just very common. As we'll see. We've done everything now on this floor. I always hesitate to leave. I have nothing unusual to myself, even outside of the game, or inside of the game. I have like nothing to say. I feel like... Damage... Oh, that's a damage up. I think it was damage going down from me not having angry bone anymore. Yeah, okay. I feel like typically I'm like unhinged in the amount of garbage I say, but I don't know if it's because since nobody else is in my house right now, I have my door open so that if my dog is kicking up a fuss, I can take care of it. But I'm not sure if that's like subconsciously affecting how much I want to say, or like how much I want to just speak, not how much I want to say on specific topics. So I'm not certain. That, and I'm wearing a hat because I just got out the shower, so I'm ever so slightly self-conscious about my hair, which always looks terrible, but may look especially terrible today. Oh, that was quick. Ah, the slow effect persisted longer than I thought. Alright, we need bone, I think. I think, although Lil Gertie actually is insane, bone is just super nice. Oh, scared me. Okay. We don't need Mega Satan, but we're gonna take Angel Deals anyway, because they're strong. Do we care for anything? Like, is there anything else we need to keep in mind? I mean, we're not gonna go fight the beast because we're small children and we don't care to do so. Do we care for anything else? I guess I could go and try and fight Mega Satan just so that I get that like 50-50 chance of getting to the Delirium fight. Alternatively, I could try and fight Hush on this run and then go from Hush into the Delirium from there, because I think that whenever you defeat Hush, there's a guaranteed Delirium or a Void portal open from there. I could do that, I suppose. This room is awful, by the way. I'm just thinking as well who I should play once this run is over. Whether it's a success or a failure, I think I will swap characters, assuming I don't die in the next 4 minutes. I think the last character I ever want to play is Tainted bloody... What's his name? Tainted Lazarus, because Tainted Lazarus is so soul-crushing to play as. It never feels quite how you want him to. Okay, we have no keys still. We could skip it intentionally and see if we could get a planetarium later. Wow, that's painful. But I think I'll probably... I'm thinking put the judgment down next to the tinted rock that's up here. See if I can blow them both up at the same time. Without the spiky rocks. That didn't blow it up. That's crazy. That's going to knock it out of the way, isn't it? I hate my life. Okay, that's health gone and also no tinted rock and nothing else of value. And no item room as a result. Lovely. Fortunately, I actually think that I sort of think that the bone can like carry you quite a lot more than it has any real right to. So maybe, just maybe, we'll be cruising. Let's go. I finally got around to editing my stream, the long stream I did where I played that game Wildfire, and it was a pain in the ass. Like, I haven't actually edited the Wildfire portion of that stream yet. I've only edited the Isaac portion of it. God damn it. But even still. Also, the bone, like, my brain had not comprehended that the bone, like, charges up and then throws. So I was just standing there like a fool while I let it hit me. I don't know if anything ever spawns in a regular trap room. I feel like they are so useless. Also, I don't know what influences Samson's rage rate, I guess. Like, I feel like sometimes it charges quite quickly and other times it takes like 6 or 7 rooms, if not longer, to charge. And I'm not quite sure on how to comprehend such matters quite yet. Okay, that's a darn shame, but that's fine. Once again, I was in the middle of firing when it activated, so it did the boning. Alright, Larry Jr. is nothing, but that's fine. Oh, we have Curse of the Maze. I was scratching my back. How rude of you, game. I think I'm gonna go into the shop and successfully predict that, I guess. Okay, I can live with that. Sticky bombs is terrible, but I have no choice, so we will take it. Oh, I forgot. Curse of the Maze. We didn't actually go in this room. I picked up the monkey paw without mentioning anything. I actually have no idea what it does. I know it's like it does something 3 times and then it goes away, but I don't know what the 3 times activating thing is. So I will just be in the dark on it, I guess. Which I'm actually completely fine with. I feel like it's more fun to learn something. And I assume it happens when you're really low on health as well, so I'll learn something when I'm about to die later. Oh yeah, I forgot it persists through rooms, so I should really be legging it. I'm so dumb. I forgot that his creep does damage and doesn't just slow you. I feel like on the watery floor, creep is like way scarier than normal. I need to be careful not to get hit because of bloody... I feel like Tainted Samson's rage mode should be slightly stronger. Like, I feel like because I can only melee with it realistically. You should have like immunity to creep or something. Oh, I dropped the rock. I'm pitifully weak with a brain the size of a small ant or something along those lines. It's hurting my soul to play as him right now because I'm dumb. I'm assuming this is here. I'm a gamer, what can I say? I'm a gamer, what can I say? Well, hopefully that defends our deal chance for now. So, we'll see. Please let me in. We don't want that. I don't think any of our items are particularly... Actually, maybe we do want that, actually. Yeah, actually, I'm going to go in there and re-roll this in a second. I feel like low Gertie isn't amazing. All the other stuff we have are, like, meh. Wow, that's worse. It actually re-rolled Matchbox into Matchbox. Like, that's impressive. Oh, I don't know why. I didn't think it would re-roll our spacebar. D4 is normally a spacebar itself, so I assumed that it would not re-roll our spacebar. I kind of wanted to keep whatever it's called, the ability to think. That would have been nice to keep, wouldn't it? What is that item called? God damn. Mom's bracelet? Ring? The thing that lets you throw the rocks. I can't remember the name of it. I have the worst memory in existence. Would have been really nice for this room because base damage without any ability. I really should look up how you get rage because I'm just not going anywhere. My rage is not building. Maybe it only happens when you get a kill or when you deal damage. You'd think with all the things I have on the poster for this character I would know how anything works, but nope, I am still very stupid, so we still don't have a key, so no item room for us. I don't know if planetarium... That was so bad. I don't know if planetarium chances persist. Like, I don't know if going to a planetarium, or going to an item room rather, resets your chance of getting a planetarium again. I'm uncertain. God, our damage is so weak. We can't even kill these bloody bulb enemies in a reasonable time frame. That is so sad. Okay, this room would be pretty annoying if not for my bone. Bone. I feel like I'm obligated to make like stupid caveman noises and say the word bone over and over again as soon as I go into bone mode, so where do we... I guess our bomb-related item recharged or re-rolled into another bomb-related item in the form of Bob's bombs, whatever they're called, poison bombs. But I feel like that doesn't make any sense. I know that re-rolling is nerfed now, and it's meant to re-roll items from items into the same pool, but we got that out of the item room. That seems like such an odd coincidence to get that in that manner. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, as I am prone to doing so. You never know. Give me something decent, please. That's pretty good, poison tears. No, I'm just imagining it. This is Virgo, not Scorpio. They look so similar, though. I have brain empty currently. I can see why... Wow, we cursed the maze twice in a row. I can see why streaming would be frightening to people. I feel like I have no shame or expectations for streaming at all, so I literally don't give a shit. But I can see why having no one to talk... Like, I can see why just talking to your computer is, like, struggle-worthy for some people. And I sort of feel it myself sometimes, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter because I don't care. I feel like I might have bought whatever it's called, membership card, but I don't have like any money, so it would probably not have given me much benefit. I was hoping you would give me some money at all so I could change that statement into a different one. I need to figure out how to get bone more, because otherwise I have base stats. The fact that one of our items rerolled into Mom's pill Mom's purse, so it's called, is a real shame. Because any items that are meant to grant you items or like resources don't do that anymore. Like when you reroll them, so they are significantly less useful. Like if I rerolled it into the quarter, for example, it wouldn't give me 25 cents. It would just waste an item slot, which is annoying to say. Oh my god, what is the hitbox on this bone? Alright, Mega Fatty is going to be a nightmare, I think, because we have nothing. But for the time being, that's fine. I really thought I got hit there. Holy crap. Censor myself slightly because I have no reason not to. Okay, it looks like it's damage influenced, maybe? Because I feel like I did, because of the bombs, I did a lot of damage there. But I didn't actually do any damage with my attacks, so I'm not sure. As usual, I have no clue. Also, we didn't get a deal even with a 72% chance, so that's pain, if I've ever seen it. Okay. We have a little bit of damage in the form of meat, but I think that meat might be one of the lowest damage ups in the game. So it's looking a bit dicey. I feel like a run like this. Oh, that's from Burger. A run like this where you have like nothing going for it is disheartening, to say the least. Sure. I needed the momentum. Oh no. Alright, I think I'm down to red health now. Yes, sir. Thank you for killing me. The temptation to hold R is real. We have 7 items and none of them do anything. And I wish I could say, oh, I wish I hadn't rerolled, but I feel like the run had nothing else going for it even before the reroll, so... Oh, this my heart hurts currently because of this run. I feel like I should stop. Like I'm just complaining, which is no help whatsoever. No amount of complaining will make the run better. Gotta concentrate, I guess, because I think we're currently on 1 heart. Which, not ideal. But we have means to do things about it. Like, bomb that thing and get the levels card. That's pretty nice. I don't know what time frame you have to get to the Mom's Heart fight in to get to the Hush fight. Was that a grammatically correct sentence? I don't think it was. How does my brain not function? I've been awake a while, maybe that's part of it. It's currently midday where I live, and I think I woke up at like 2 AM. There's a tinted rock back there, but I don't have any bombs, so I will just have to keep it in mind, I guess. I take the magnet tears like almost every time. I'm never sure if it's a good idea. Alright, that's painful. I feel like in my head they're like okay, but then whenever I use them they don't go anywhere. Also, I think I'm at half a heart currently. This is gonna kill me. I'm gonna die to greed. Oh my god, I'm not at half a heart. How am I not at half a heart? Oh, I got meat, so am I at 1 heart now then? I guess I must be at 1 heart. We'll see next time I almost certainly get hit by this arsehole. Just, hey Eddie, how are you? I'm having a very weak run currently, and it's making me disheartened. Nice. Who are you playing as? Oh, I think we might be on 1 black heart and 1 half a heart, so we're currently very squishy. So we need to be careful. There's our boss room though. Oh no. Okay. Didn't quite get blocked in the corner yet. That's what we like to hear. Samson. Oh nice. Tainted Samson or regular Samson? We're currently playing as Tainted Samson for completion's sake. I'm just thinking, I feel like in my head, Samson is like a very standard character. He's not like crazy strong, but he's also not like crazy weak. Like a lot of characters in Isaac are just sort of middle of the road, per se. That is our first angel deal, and this is the 5th floor. That hurts that it's Trinity Shield. Okay, we don't care for our anything really. I think we can just move on. So we're trying to do dark path on this, so we will be picking up the negative. Yeah, this is a tainted characters are a repentance feature. So every single character has a tainted variation to them, with no exception. So if there's this room with every single character, there is a tainted variant. Are you playing on Afterburst Plus then, not Repentance? Ooh, that's nice. Man, having no bombs has... Why is every single room have like the tankiest enemies in it? They aren't even that tanky. I just have base damage basically. So it just feels like it. Oh, we're boned. Bone. I'm trapped in a corner. This run makes me want to die in real life. I'm going to die in this room, I think. Holy crap. How did I just live? Whoops, I didn't actually mean to walk that way. I guess I pressed the button on my keyboard. Okay, fresh start. This run will be good, I swear. And by that I mean luck will change in favor of me, I guess. I mean, not that I have any say whatsoever, but last run was painful. So I would recommend Repentance if you feel so inclined to purchase it. I feel like it's so good. There's so much content in it that it's hard to... I have no idea what Lazy Worm does. I don't know why I would want that. I feel like it's so... I guess part of it as well is that most of the content in it, or most of the content that people have been mentioning outside of tainted characters, is... Really can't run it? I feel like if you can run the base skin, I feel like there's no way you can't run... Are you sure? That seems crazy that just the DLC would make it incompatible. Like... Or I suppose it's like, if you can run the base game, but you can't run the DLC, that seems kind of crazy to me. Because in my head, Isaac is a Flash game, so... I mean, I know it's not, obviously. Not anymore, but it feels like a Flash game. A good Flash game, but Flash game nonetheless. Oh, we didn't fight our boss. Whoops. I probably should have done that. Okay. Sacrificial dagger. That'll be good for when we have no damage later on. Both of those items are really good as well. But pill. Conehead. I think Conehead is like occasionally it blocks damage. I think I'm right in saying that. I'm not sure it's like amazing of an item, but I always feel like with those kind of items where it's like a chance to block damage or it's like an orbital or something like that, if it ever blocks any damage at all, it's worth it, right? That's my thinking at least. Wow, can't believe I got hit there. Okay, box will give us some health, which we always need, because we're weak as hell and we're really terrible at the game. High Priestess, don't care. But yeah, energy, okay, we can verb that back up, I think. It's probably not a bad idea. And then we'll go... I think we should go to our curse room. I feel like it's probably a bad idea to not, because I think I remember reading that they've changed Stem Cell, and I think it'll heal us now. I don't know why I would ever want to keep that over body energy, but that's fine. Now, I think this will heal us by half a heart. It's not like a significant heal, but it's more than the nothing heal that we had going into this floor, right? Yeah, okay. I'm slowly learning how 5-year-old trinkets work after having played this game for hundreds of hours. Komi. That absolutely sniped me, okay. I'm always impressed by how much range enemies have. I feel like in my head, enemies have, or shouldn't, have the ability to hit me from across a room, but there is no reason for me to think that, so. Did I just hear someone open my front door? I mean, nobody who has a key should be around. So, hopefully I'm not about to get murdered. That'd be a darn shame. Oh well. If I die, I die. In-game and outside of game. Because, holy crap. I'm weak. I probably should have gone to the item room before I came here. This was probably a bad idea. Oh my god. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think that his firebombs do contact damage, which is scary because I am very, very low on health due to my foolish actions. Thankfully, he killed himself. Thankfully, we got a deal as well. Just like last time, we want to get angel deals though, so we don't want that. I believe. So as it stands, we are in the clear. So it looks like it is killing enemies that triggers Tainted Samson. So I guess. Dr. Fetus, the thing that makes you shoot bombs. There's two different ones. There's one that's like the airstrike one, and then there's the shoot bombs one. Empty heart. This item is not very useful, but I'll take it. Because I have no reason not to. Yeah, epic. Dr. Fetus. I feel like Dr. Fetus is one of those items where it's like, it's almost like Ipecac in that it's like a really double-edged sword. Like it could either be really bad for you or like increase your damage exponentially. Do we care to go to this last big room? I feel like there's like no way anything's gonna be in here, right? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. The speed increase every time scares me. So I got Dr. Fetus with technology to make the laser go around the bomb I shoot, and Pyromaniac and the mega bombs. I didn't realize the tech synergized with Dr. Fetus. That's such a weird synergy. Like how do bombs and lasers stick together, you know? I mean, I guess they stick together like that. I feel like Dr. Fetus is quite nice in that I feel like the bomb-related items in the game aren't very uncommon. So it's pretty nice to be able to use a lot of bombs. I keep thinking I'm hearing something downstairs, which is concerning me. Because nobody's here. Except for my dog. So my dog's kicking over fast then. Oh, from a dice roll. I feel like, whoops, a little secret if you're playing Afterbirth Plus and not Repentance. Rerolling your character is really, 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 really good. If you're playing in Repentance, it's completely useless. But if you're playing in non-Repentance, it's really good. Like, in Repentance, you no longer keep progress towards transformations unless you currently have an item. So you need to have, say you had 2 pieces of guppy and then you rerolled your run and you got 2 more pieces of guppy that are different. That wouldn't change your guppy transformation. You would still only have 2. Whereas in Afterbirth Plus, you would retain your transformations. So you could just reroll your run over and over again until you got every single transformation in the game. Which, that was too much fun. So the devs decided that they didn't want that. Like, what's it called? The D100. That item is like insanely good. In what do you call it? In Afterbirth Plus, because of that. Like, you can just, every 6 rooms, you get to re-roll your run. If you get a run that's not very good, you can just change it. Like, it doesn't matter. It's like, oh no, I have a shitty run for 6 rooms, and then after that, it's just smooth sailing. Oh my god. So, it's always something. I almost feel like, as a result of that, D100 is almost, like, completely useless now. That's like some characters, like, annoying. Like Tainted Lazarus, he's not very fun. But I don't think he's... like, it is what it is, right? Like, they can't make every single character a 10 out of 10. But then, like, that change is so odd, because it is, like, nobody was complaining about it. Nobody was like, oh, this is too overpowered. I mean, transformations was so nice. Now it's like, you never get any transformations. It's painful. I think we'll start a deck. I feel like I care less for pills. Chaos card? I have 2 chaos cards? Okay. Wow. I just stood there and took that one, huh? Hey, Raven. We're playing as Tainted Samson, and both of my runs so far have been very poor, so I'm having a mental breakdown. That's sort of how rerolling feels. It's like, oh, I'm immortal suddenly. Yeah, I sort of thought that might be the case, Raven. I saw you were offline on Discord, and I was like, Raven's probably sleeping. Please. Okay. We don't care to do anything to Mega Fatty except for just whacking him, so... Oh, quad shot works on the bone, okay. But it drains it crazy quick. Infamy and Conehead. I'm still half asleep? Yeah, it's understandable. I have been awake for too long today. I've already been awake for like 10 hours, so I'd really love to get a spirit heart ever. Just so I can maybe ever get a fucking angel deal. Surprisingly, I feel like I've bashed stem cell in the past. It seems to actually be coming in handy quite a lot because of how dumb I am. I don't know why I used that. I was thinking, oh, Book of Virtues will come in handy for that, and then I just forgot that I can just use it in a room with enemies, and it'll still do the same thing. What a fool I've been. Bone. Bone. Okay. Whoa, okay. I think this item is dog shit, maybe, but I'm willing to try it anyway. So there's Spectral Tears sitting over there. If I can either A, get the health for it, or B, get the ability to fly, that could be pretty nice. Skipping Stone. I'm not... I don't know, I feel like this Skipping Stone... the only time I've really used it, like by complete coincidence, has always been in a time when I've also had Proptosis, which is like your tears get smaller, but they do a lot of damage up close. And with this item, it completely ruins it. Like it's like an anti-synergy for some reason. So it is, wow, absolutely demolished me. Fair play. So I wouldn't recommend it. That's interesting. It makes my bones bounce, which is an incredibly odd statement. Oh, another library, damn. And black and red candle. I feel like there should be a candle transformation. I feel like I would not be opposed to a candle-based transformation. Like, same for like a dice transformation. Well, black's not a spacebar item. Black's a passive item, so you can take black candle. I mean, I think black candle is really good. I feel like the ability to oh, I see what you mean. You're in a shop and you have to buy one. I feel like black candle not having to worry about curses is like so nice. I think I might have to use Chaos Card. I feel like otherwise I'm just gonna die. Because I am very weak and very bad. So... Okay. I'm gonna die to this boss if I don't use Chaos Card on him. Oh wow, we actually got our deal. That's really nice. It's terrible. It's completely useless. It's actually more than completely useless. If I take that item, I'm going to die. And it'll just make it so that I don't get anything out of this run. Do I want to continue on this floor? I don't know what else there could be on this floor that would be of use. So we will escape. Okay, we are on pace to fight Hush. Whether we'll beat Hush is not a question, it's an answer, and the answer is no. So we somehow need to amend that in between now and then. How we'll do so, I haven't quite figured that out. I'm thinking maybe like get another library by complete luck and get like Book of Revelations out of it. I feel like our damage is okay with homing and all that stuff, but having no like health has been very scary. And the fact that we've gotten 2 deals somehow. Wait, did we get 2 deals? No, we only got 1. Either way. I sort of feel like Stem Cell is the only reason I am alive still, so I almost owe it. I almost owe the item a position in my trinket slot, because otherwise I'm gonna die. A key for a key, we don't even have a single one, so I'll shelve that one for now, I guess. Because otherwise, nothing will come of it. I wonder if having this combined with rubber cement would be nice. Because then we could bounce it off walls and off of the floor. That might be interesting. I don't know how I would ever facilitate that combo without, like, breaking the game. But, wow. Lovely. But, you never know. I was also... So, when I play the game off stream, I usually play it in normal mode, not hard mode, just because it's, like, more casual. And the game is so easy on normal mode compared to hard mode. It is insane how different the difficulty, like, can be between the two. Like it's night and day. It's ridiculous. Oh, there's nothing in it. Like, I had a run where just, like, I thought to myself, I kind of want to see how many planetariums I can get if I just never go to any item rooms, and then I fight the beast, so I get all the items on the way back up, so it's not completely lost. And I got 1 planetarium, and I beat the beast. like I got all the way through to the Mausoleum 2 without having ever taken an item room, and I still did fine and was, like, completely fine the whole run. It's like, but that would never happen in a in like a hard mode run. It's like the game is too unforgiving for that. Ooh, that was fine. I kind of made my brain hurt. Greed mode, is it? I don't know. I feel like is greed mode hard still? I feel like in my head it's quite easy to, like, absolutely wreck greed mode. What is this shop? So, oh my god, a bird, no joke, flew into my window like an inch away, and it distracted me, and I thought all of those were flies, so I was like, it's fine, I can just look at this bird. And then I got hit and lost my chance. I think that greed mode is, like, extremely varying in difficulty, right? Like, I feel like some characters... Not in Lego City. I feel like some characters have a really hard time with greed mode because they don't have anything to start with. But then other characters have, like, the easiest time in the world with greed mode because they're like Azazel has pretty easy time with greed mode. Kane has a pretty good time as well, because he starts with the key. So he can go into the item room straight off the bat. I would say Isaac, but the fact that he can reroll matters less initially, because, like, the silver item room is just boss items, and there's not really much you can reroll a boss item into that'll be any use. Maybe the pentagram, but that's wishful thinking. Alright, we need tiers upgrades, or I'm rioting. Doing a Zazel Greed to unlock character. Oh, that's Lilith's unlock, right? Is a Zazel Greed mode, if I'm not mistaken. It has been many years since I did that, so I do not remember, but I think I'm right. Is that it? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. As I seem to say more often than I care to admit, I don't care being wrong. I'd rather be wrong than just, like, assuming I'm right all the time. Not to say I'm wrong all the time, but you know what I'm saying. Hopefully. Sure. I literally, like, it doesn't make any difference whether I take that or not, the survivability of this run. I feel like I could not take any items for the rest of the run, and I would probably, like, be in the exact same situation. Like, as if I took them all. With how my luck looks, that is. Assuming I don't get, like, the best item in the game out of the next item room / deal or whatever. As it stands, game is hard, and I'm gonna have to pay attention. Although I don't shut up, so how I'm gonna be paying attention, I don't know. I might even play the Snowman game sooner than I thought, just to, like, palate cleanse me of Isaac briefly, because my brain is having a time because of how shit these runs are. That is actually really tempting, the D4, because if we took it, right, we could reroll this dogshit run into a run that's maybe slightly better. I mean, the only thing we have really going for us is quad shot, right? Looking at my items and thinking if there's anything else I'm forgetting, but it currently looks like it's just quad shot that we're happy with. We don't care for a chest, we care for... Wow, they really will, like, throw everything and the kitchen sink at him. These are the enemies of the Hush spawns, right? That's nice. Okay. I'm willing to do this. Okay. I think this is better than Telepathy for Dummies. If only slightly, I think it's better than Telepathy for Dummies. Yeah. Yeah. I stand by my thought. I'm doing that because I'm almost certainly going to need that. I feel like Telepathy for Dummies has, like, potential, but I feel like the damage of the flies could also be crazy useful. So it's got to be done. Also, there's a Blackheart sitting in there, so that's nice. Hopefully, this will be enough to allow us to survive the mom fight. Because I feel like if we die in the mom fight and we have to come back with 9 lives, we're just gonna die over and over again. That's how I'm thinking it'll go in such a situation. Bone, 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 bone. Bone time. Bone, 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 bone. Damn. It's already over. Also, these wisps are interesting. I think that they don't actually spawn the flies, but then when the wisp breaks, the fly comes out of it, which is good because that means that the wisps can block the shots. Wow. Okay. I was looking forward to going to the shop, but this is no more shop time because that's the last one. Man, maybe I was very right about Guppy's head because it's like blocking shots and also spawning flies. It's crazy good. Alright. Alright, I think we're at the point where we don't need stem cells, and having the double secret room might come in handy. Seeing that dime on the floor pains me so, because it means that we can't even go to our shop, but whatever. Okay. Okay. Now, like I said, don't wanna have to bloody fight her over and over again. So I want to try and survive. And if I can help it, I'd rather also not waste all my health if I am going to beat her. Although in saying that, beat her without taking damage, so. Scared myself a bit there. I looked at the map and I was like, we didn't go to our item room. But we did. So, fear unfounded. Oh, it just occurred to me. I don't know why it didn't even like click. I can use the chaos card against the Hush. If I make it there, I can kill him dead. His first phase is just blue baby, and that's easy. I can do that and then fight his Hush phase and kill him dead. That's what Solo Judas unlocked. Or I could do it on Delirium. I don't know. I don't know if Delirium gets chaos carded. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm a real gamer, so here's how real of a gamer I am. I'm a diagonal walking master. Oh, that's so nice. Rebirth didn't get cancelled. We're playing Repentance 7 years later. Wake up. That's so nice. Having 2 luck as well, hopefully, will make this worth something. Right, I don't know why. Nothing has changed in the quality of this run, but I'm suddenly like slightly revitalized. My brain is on again. Okay, that's a thought. Do I want... Ah, fuck. Nice, that was quick. Do I want to keep... do I want to keep the... I'm having a crisis. Do I want to keep... Holy shit, that's a lot of blackouts. Do I want to keep the... do I want to keep the head, or do I want to keep the other thing? The... Fuck. I can't think because I'm mental overload. Dumb, really stupid. Also, getting those 6 blackouts was ridiculous. I think that's an effect of this tail, so I think I owe it to keep it. Also, I am bad at bomb placement. I think the potential for getting Spirit Hearts cards and the map reveal is so out of this world useful with the what is it called? The crystal ball that I just had to hang on to it. So sue me. And I mean, as far as Guppy is concerned, it does persist. Spacebar items will still count towards your progress on that, even if active items don't. So that's all good in the hood. Whoa. Yeah. Gamer, by the way. Ooh, Emperor card. Okay. I see you. Please, back off. So what we can do now is we can just save our what's it called? Our crystal ball. I don't know why I can't remember the name of that item. And use it on the next floor. What we can also do is this. Buy every enemy in this room. Why didn't you die? And then I guess we might as well do this as well. Hangman's useless. Because we'll get another charge for the next floor, right? Yeah. We won't get a charge now, but like we can persevere until we get another one on the next floor, so that's fine by me. Keeping the torn card is tempting, but like I said before, those 6 black hearts, it's like how could I abandon this trinket after it gave me 6 black hearts in one room? That would just be real mean of me. Actually, I don't know why I was saying that I could use the Emperor card there. I feel like that's actually kind of a shitty use of it, because I would just be... Alright, using the Space Bar item, that is. Because I could just use the Emperor card and go there. There's not much else that could be on the... Like, that could possibly be on the other floor that would be useful. Also, I don't know why I didn't notice that we have Ball of Bandages. We have quite a lot of defense. Ooh, Angel Deal. I forgot that that's what we were going for, because I hadn't gotten one, like, ever. Now the question is it 25 minutes or is it 30 minutes for the Hush door? I actually am going to do what I said, because I spawn next to this large room, I can just demolish this large room, get my spacebar item up, and then just teleport to the boss room and go from there. And assuming that there's nothing special here, with like a library. I don't know if libraries can spawn here. I'm not well versed enough, apparently. I want to go to the arcade because we have a lot of money. So if we can play a machine there, assuming there is one, fortune teller probably would be where we wanna invest our time, assuming again that there is one. Also, I'm a gamer. I've had my gamer license revoked, actually. I'm tempted to play that in hopes of getting a pretty fly, because then I'd have 3 orbitals, which would be very helpful against the boss. But but what if I just teleported to the boss and I forgot about it? You know, there's always option 2. Bone. This is if I'm recalling correctly, this is exactly how the last time we played this character went. I went into the bone mode and I yelled bone over and over again. It'll do that to you. I feel like it's really hard to predict how well a fight with Ultra Greed will go unless you're like unbelievably overpowered. Holy Light is crazy nice, and Parasite's crazy nice. Okay, they were like, we'll save the best items for when you go to the Greed fight or the Hush fight. Greed fight. Yeah, that is exactly how I am. Bone. This should give us tears, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're using our Chaos card on Hush's second phase. That's where we stand currently. And then we're gonna go and do Dark Path. I might fight Delirium if the opportunity arises, but as it stands currently, I have no plan to. Also, we'll buy these because we have no other use for money. Just kidding, we are completely out of money. I'm also going to do this. I feel like there's a pretty decent chance of crawl spaces spawning because of the small amount of rocks on these floors. Also, that was a tinted rock, and I didn't even notice it. We didn't get anything out of it, but it happened. Mark the calendar. Is that another tinted rock in the exact same spot? That's kind of weird. It's like the scene in The Matrix when the cow walks past and Keanu Reeves goes, whoa, deja vu. Okay. Bow throw. Okay. Like I said, game was really like, we'll give you all the good items at the end. Bone. Okay. Bone's over. Okay. Hello, Hush. Soul of Samson acquired. Okay. I think I'd rather do the Dark Path than fight Delirium, just because I sort of feel like Delirium is going to be a nightmare. And I am certain we can defeat the Lamb. Assuming we get there. I sort of feel like Oops. I would rather I would almost rather fight like a boss rush, like in a row. Like I wish I could just skip all the nonsense in between here and there. What is this room? Wait, I don't even have to finish this room. I can just leave. Or what about instead I just fought 4 Lokis? These aren't Lokis, these are little horns. What if I fought 4 little horns? What is this room? Why did I do that? What the fuck? That room was pointless. Luckily, I only got hit once. Somehow. Also, Holy Light Parasite is so nice. I think that the extra tears get the Holy Light effect, which is crazy nice. I'll say nice a few more times, shall I? Crazy good. I want to play this, so if I can help it, I don't want to blow him up. Oh, thanks. The fact that the first one came up and said you will die alone made me sad. On the inside, not on the outside. How do you be sad on the outside? I suppose that's what crying is. Okay. Emergency Contract is like one of the weirder cards. Not bad though. Don't think. I think it's more like a... It's not actually a get out of jail free card, because that does exist in the game, but it is a somewhat get out of jail free card-ish. Oh god, I forgot that you take a full heart of damage. Whoopsie daisies. This room is really mean. Yeah. Like I said, it's a meanie. Alright, Satan time. Satan should be very easy. Well, the Fallen too. Still get hit by them though, because I'm really bad. Really bad. Fortunately, our damage output is kind of nuts, so it matters less. Wow, that explosion was really wide on his foot stomp there. Holy crap. I almost feel like unlike usual, I'd rather be not in bone mode. Contrary to my ramblings of saying bone mode over and over again. I'd much rather be in just regular old mode. Alright. I have an obligation to take this because it makes me guppy. But the rest of this crap I'm more inclined to just leave behind. Oh, I forgot the Dark One can't look down. That's not what I meant. Can't look diagonally. My brain heard the D and I was like, words. As usual. Alright. Oh, I don't know why. In my head I was like, I was thinking that we were guaranteed to fight Delirium, but I guess that's not true. Because we, forgot to try and fight Mega Satan. So, because if we did fight Mega Satan, then there's a 50% chance you get Delirium, but... What did I say? I don't even know what I said. I think I just said words. Like, I think I said the word words. That's a really well-placed secret room. Allows me to just skip basically the entire floor. Oh yeah, I can fly now because Guppy is the best transformation. I didn't even know what I said. Alright, we'll use the strength card because I feel like we don't need it that much. Also, I don't know why I'm like so disheartened about this run. We are crazy strong. No. Ah, damn. No Delirium fight, but we did do Hush and we did Dark Path. Nice. And we unlocked temporary tattoo for that. Not that you saw it, but you'll see it now. So we're pretty far along on Tainted Samson now, actually. Just Delirium-less compared to Azazel, I suppose.